Welcome back to Gear Shift Hub, your go-to place for deep dives into the most exciting motorcycles on the market. Today, we're exploring one of Honda's most versatile and practical middleweight adventure bikes, a machine that has built a solid reputation among riders who want a capable commuter, a reliable touring companion, and an adventure-ready machine all in one package. This is the 2025 Honda CB500X. In this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about this model, from its key features, performance aspects, and design updates, to pricing and why it continues to be one of the best value adventure bikes in its class. The Honda CB500X has long been known as the Swiss Army knife of the motorcycle world. Not too big, not too small, and packed with just the right amount of power and technology to keep both new and experienced riders happy. For 2025, Honda has refined the formula yet again, making subtle but important updates that make this bike even more attractive. Whether you're looking for a bike to commute through city traffic, conquer long-distance highway rides, or venture onto gravel trails, the CB500X promises to deliver without overwhelming you. Starting with the engine, Honda sticks with what works best, the tried and tested 471cc liquid-cooled parallel twin. This engine has been the heart of Honda's 500cc lineup for years, and in the CB500X it continues to shine. With around 47 horsepower and 43 Nm of torque, it strikes the perfect balance between performance and manageability. What makes this motor special is not just the numbers, but the way it delivers power. Smooth, predictable, and linear, it's easy to control at low speeds when you're weaving through city traffic, but it also has enough punch to cruise comfortably at highway speeds all day long. That broad usability makes it a favorite among riders who don't want something intimidating but still want performance that doesn't feel lacking. Honda has tuned the CB500X's gearing and throttle response for adventure and touring use, meaning it's responsive enough in the low and mid-range where you spend most of your time, while still being fuel efficient. Speaking of efficiency, this bike is well known for its impressive fuel economy. You can expect around 65 to 70 miles per gallon, which translates to over 300 miles of range from the 4.7-gallon fuel tank. For anyone who plans on long rides or remote adventures, that's a huge advantage. Less time worrying about fuel stops, more time enjoying the ride. Now let's talk about the chassis and handling, which are crucial for a bike designed to cover multiple riding environments. The 2025 CB500X features a lightweight steel diamond tube frame that provides a balance between strength and agility. Suspension duties are handled by Showa 41mm SFFBP inverted forks up front and a Prolink rear shock with adjustable preload at the back. This setup isn't extreme off-road gear, but it's perfect for handling broken pavement, gravel roads, and light trails, while still feeling planted and comfortable on the highway. Riders praise the CB500X for its forgiving yet confident ride, which makes it an excellent option for those transitioning from smaller bikes into the adventure segment. The front wheel is a 19-inch setup, paired with the 17-inch rear wheel, giving the bike extra stability on uneven surfaces and gravel. Honda equips the bike with strong braking hardware to a dual 296mm front discs with radial mount calipers and a single 240mm rear disc, all supported by dual-channel ABS. The braking performance feels solid and progressive, which adds to the confidence when riding both on and off-road. When it comes to design, Honda has made sure the CB500X continues to carry that rugged adventure bike look while being approachable for everyday riders. The 2025 model has sleek, angular bodywork with sharper lines that make it look more premium and modern. The tall windscreen is adjustable, offering great wind protection for longer rides, and the upright riding position ensures comfort over hours in the saddle. The seat height is around 32.7 inches, which is tall enough to provide good ground clearance but still manageable for most riders. Combined with wide handlebars and a relaxed triangle between the seat, pegs, and bars, The ergonomics make the CB500X one of the most comfortable bikes in its class. Honda has also modernized the cockpit area with a full-color TFT display that integrates seamlessly with Honda's smartphone connectivity system. Riders can pair their devices via Bluetooth to access navigation, calls, messages, and music controls directly from the screen. The inclusion of a USB-C charging port ensures your devices stay powered on long journeys. LED lighting is standard across the bike, giving it a sharp and premium appearance while improving visibility. One of the unique selling points of the CB500X is its versatility. While many adventure bikes lean heavily toward either road touring or hardcore off-road capability, this Honda strikes a balance that's rare. It's equally at home carving twisty mountain roads as it is tackling gravel tracks or cruising long highway stretches. Riders who don't want the bulk of a large adverb machine like an Africa Twin or BMW GS, but still want that rugged capability, will find the CB500X a perfect middle ground. It's lightweight enough to be unintimidating, but still has the presence and features of a full-fledged adventure bike. Another big advantage is accessibility. The CB500X isn't just physically approachable with its manageable weight and seat height, it's also financially accessible. The 2025 Honda CB500X is priced competitively at around $7,500 to $8,000, depending on markets and optional accessories. That makes it one of the best deals in the adventure touring segment, compared to bigger adventure bikes that can easily cost double or triple the price. The CB500X offers incredible value without major compromises. For those who want to personalize their rides, Honda offers a range of accessories for the 2025 CB500X. You can equip it with panniers, a top box, heated grips, crash bars, and even auxiliary lighting, turning it into a fully loaded touring machine. Riders who prefer a more minimalist setup can keep it stripped down and nimble for city use. That level of customization is another reason why the CB500X appeals to such a broad range of riders. In terms of real-world performance, the bike shines in daily use. It's light enough for city commutes, narrow enough to filter through traffic, and frugal enough to save you money on fuel. On longer rides, the windscreen and ergonomics make it a comfortable touring companion. And when the road gets rough or unpaved, the 19-inch front wheel and capable suspension give you confidence to keep going. It's not a dirt bike by any means, but for the average rider who wants to explore beyond paved roads, it delivers more than enough capability. To sum it all up, the 2025 Honda CB500X continues to prove why it's one of the most beloved adventure bikes in the midsize category. It's approachable for beginners yet satisfying for experienced riders. It's versatile enough to cover everything from city commuting to cross-country touring, and it's priced in a way that makes it hard to ignore. With its reliable parallel twin engine, refined chassis, modern technology, and rugged yet comfortable design, the CB500X stands as one of the best balanced motorcycles on the market today. If you're in the market for a motorcycle that doesn't lock you into one type of riding, the 2025 Honda CB500X deserves a serious look. It's proof that you don't need a massive engine or a sky-high price tag to have an adventure-ready machine. Honda has perfected the formula of practicality, reliability, and excitement, and the CB500X is the result. So, that's our deep dive into the 2025 Honda CB500X. Let me know in the comments, would you pick this over a bigger adventure bike, or do you think the mid-size segment is where the sweet spot really is? And as always, if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned here at Gear Shift Hub for more in-depth motorcycle reviews and explanations.